was moved to different churches throughout the 80s when he was accused of sexually abusing altar boys. In the report commissioned by the church, Mr Whitlam said if it had proper protocols in place, Father F would have been stopped in his tracks. A representative of the church says they will work to implement strategies to stop these kinds of events from happening again.
We want the truth to come out. We want to admit our mistakes of the past, take responsibility, move forward in a healing process.
Father F was part of the Diocese of Armidale, which released a statement today with the report. I acknowledge the abuse that you or your children have suffered. I acknowledge that you have been poorly treated by official representatives of the church. No doubt your faith has been sorely tested, your lives turned upside down and sometimes completely destroyed. Of this, I am deeply ashamed and offer you my sincerest and unequivocal apology. The church hasn't yet reached out to the Indigenous community.
We would say to anybody, if they have issues they want raised, they should firstly raise them with the police. So if people have issues, even in the past, that they want investigated, then they should do so.
The commissioners appointed to investigate institutionalised child sex abuse had their first meeting this week. Brooke Boney, NITV News.
A Tamworth family is calling on the New South Wales Police Minister to post a reward to help solve their nephew's death. Mark Anthony Haynes was found dead on a railway track in 1988, but the cause of his death is still unknown.
It's been exactly 25 years since this family saw their nephew Mark alive. The 17-year-old farewelled his girlfriend at this roundabout on the night of January the 15th.
The girlfriend said Mark was in a jovial mood as he jogged up the hill towards his home.
Mark didn't make it home that night. His body was found early hours the next morning on a railway track. Initial police reports ruled he was possibly hit by a train and also linked him to a stolen car that was overturned nearby.
Supposedly after the train's cowcatcher ran over him, tumbled him underneath and turned him in 360 degrees and faced him in the wrong direction from his arm, and his head fell back on a towel.
But Mark's uncle Don believes that there was foul play involved. Not even two coronial inquests could find a cause for his death. Then, in 1999, a witness came forward and claimed to have seen 4 men surrounding the stolen car, which was found near Mark's body.
It's quite possibly he was bundled into the motor vehicle and taken elsewhere and killed and placed on railway track.
He says he also wants answers about why Mark was found on the opposite side of this flooded gully to where the car was.
At that particular night of the January 15th and 16th, there was torrential rain. That gully down there, it was virtually impassable.
Nothing ever came from that witness report, but it confirmed Mark's family's belief that he had met with foul play. Police say the matter was reinvestigated following the additional evidence, but found it didn't support the death as suspicious. The family is now calling on the state's police minister to reopen the case and have asked that a reward be posted to encourage more information.
And our family, we need closure for this. We need questions answered. Nothing's been answered.
For our boy then, he'll be able to rest, and with that, his family will be able to rest.
The New South Wales Police Minister's office has not responded to requests for comment. Charmaine Ingram, NITV News.
The